Why are you recording?
Because I hit film.
What's up? Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back. Gabi, I can't see my head. Why does this happen like every time I'm with you?
Well, no one told you to have a fedora on right now, Dad. And at night, like...
It's mad cute though, isn't it?
I hate fedoras. I think they're hideous.
But you think this one, do I look cute? I kind of
Yeah, Dad, you look so cute.
I kind of look cute tonight. You know? So, anyway, I'm back and I have a friend with me. Say hi, Gabi. Okay, she's being difficult because she wants to get paid to be a guest on my channel, but what I've decided to do tonight, folks, just to get back into the YouTube groove, as it were, what I have in my hand, questions, Q&A questions.
What's going on with my hair?
Gabi's gonna help me with some Q&A tonight. You folks hit me up in my DM, my IG, and I got a couple of questions. So she's gonna help me. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You ready?
You seriously wrote them down?
Of course. What do you think? I'm just gonna like spit stuff out?
Or like go back to your DM and like just read them?
No. This is more official. I feel like Ellen right now.
I feel like every time I get in front of these lights, I get mad sleepy. Why?
Well, no, just hang in there, Gabi.
Yeah, but why do I do this? Yesterday when I filmed with Kayla, I was
It's a chicken, you just say. Chicken makes you sleepy.
I had one piece.
Listen.
Let me read the questions.
No, you can't read
Your
my handwriting.
handwriting is really ugly, huh?
It's not ugly.
You have really ugly handwriting.
No, I'm a doctor. I used to play a doctor on television, remember? I'm just gonna do a couple tonight, folks. There were so many, I just grabbed a couple. And the two that I grabbed, we're gonna do two of them. And the two that I grabbed, they were coronavirus related. So I thought, okay, let's do it. Okay, this one is from a young lady, all right? She says, Joe. I like the way she said that. She goes, Joe.
You don't know how she said it because she fucking typed it out.
Don't swear. I've been talking to this guy during the whole COVID-19 thing. He wants to meet up. We've been talking. He wants to meet up. He says he's negative. He's tested negative. I know I don't have anything. And we've been like chit-chatting back and forth, and I really want to meet up with this guy. What do you think? Personally, I don't know.
So if some dude asks to fly me out right now, you would tell me not to go?
Yeah, I would. That would be my advice.
So then there's your advice. Dad. So it's not, I don't know. You do know. It's no.
What, just because I would give my daughter...
Exactly. People are looking at you for that reason. That would be the answer.
See, Gabi, that's why I have you with me tonight. To bring it all together.
So, Dad, if someone hit me up right now to fly me out first class, you would tell me not to go. Yeah, okay.
So, what are you saying that...
You would definitely watch Marcellus.
So basically, so you're full of crap right now.
No, I'm saying...
I would say no, but you would still go. So basically, young lady, I'm telling you no, but from what Gabi's telling, so from what she's spewing out right now, I can tell you no, coming from a grown-ass man perspective that, you know what? If you're talking to this dude, right, and you guys are texting back and forth, FaceTiming, whatever you're doing, and you obviously have some kind of connection, even though the connection might be because you have no other choice, if you're both, you know, following these guidelines and social distancing and all this other stuff, you may feel like, okay, this is the only dude that's talking to me right now, so I need to continue talking to him, or this is the only girl that's talking to me, I need to continue talking to her, because how am I going to meet somebody else new, right? So you kind of made this connection just right before the corona hit, and then you went into lockdown and you continue talking.
I feel like a lot of people are just continuously to talk to people they don't really want to talk to.
Well, that's my point right now.
Yeah.
That's my point.
I agree.
Yeah, so they're talking, you know, you may be talking to this person.
A lot of people ain't gonna come out in the streets to see you, so you're gonna stay talking to the one person that will.
Honestly, my advice would be, if you like this dude, keep talking to him, and eventually, guess what? Restrictions are gonna be lifted, and you're gonna be able to go out.
No.
No.
Dad, we're living in this forever.
No,
so
you know
might
what?
as well YOLO. What's my itinerary, my guy?
Listen here. I live in Massachusetts, right?
Dad, yes.
We live in Massachusetts, and starting Monday, May 18th, the governor is going to start.
My birthday's on a Monday?
It's on a Monday. Governor's
Ew.
going to, Gabby, he's going to start lifting
Like it matters.
some kind of restrictions. And you're going to start doing things. And one thing that I've discovered about humans, all right? Humans find it very difficult not to socialize. Very difficult not to socialize. Picture this. A mouse knows that piece of cheese right there in the corner, it's probably a trap. But guess what that mouse is going to do anyway?
Yeah.
He's going to go get that cheese and boop, snap his neck. Same thing with humans. We know that, oh, damn, we probably shouldn't do this. Little restrictions are being lifted. So instead of easing back into society, we're all going to go to the beach. It's going to be 1,200 people on the beach because that's the way humans are. Very social thing. So, young lady, all I can say is that if you actually do have a connection and you want to keep on talking, keep FaceTiming, and hopefully you guys are not just doing this because you have no other options. And if that's the case, then it is what it is. At least you were entertained during the lockdown. But if in fact, chill. Don't go out until wherever you're at says you can go. And if you want to go meet somebody with a face mask and do that, that's your thing. All right?
That would be my thing for sure.
All right, so my advice is keep talking, chill until you
if
really
I like
feel.
someone, I'd be like, I got to go.
Of course, that's I love him.
I got to go, Dad. Watch Marcellus.
I love him, but you haven't met him. But he looks so nice in that pixel. All right, that was the first one. The second one, this is from a dude.
How many questions are there?
Just two, and then there was 2 questions for me.
Sure.
The second one is from a dude. He says, hey, Pops, I got laid off.
You can't even read your own fucking handwriting.
This one, I picked this up. This is kind of funny. Dude, if you're watching, I know you're watching. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, okay? So check this out. He says, Pops, I got laid off. I moved in with my ex and her family, all right? I am seeing somebody who I can't see right now because of the coronavirus. But I'm living with my ex, and I miss the human contact, and I can tell that she wants me to hit it. What should I do? Dude.
You should go fucking find a... No.
Stop it. Dude's obviously going through something.
Dude's a loser.
What?
You're a loser.
You know
loser.
what?
And I hope that bitch that you're talking to realizes what a loser you are. And I hope your ex, her family already knows.
I apologize.
She's not listening to her family.
I apologize. I apologize for this.
Dad, what do you mean you apologize?
Why you calling dude a loser?
He's a loser.
Why is he a loser, Gabi?
So he's a user, number one, because he's using his ex because he's homeless. Using his ex and her family. And her family already knows what a loser you are.
But you know what? The glass is half full because obviously he couldn't have been that big of a loser because they invited him into their home.
Because they probably feel... Dad, if someone I messed with hit me up right now and said, listen, I'm in this terrible situation, what should I do? You would convince Mom to let me have dude come in here. Facts, period. Even though he'd be like, yo, Liz, can I borrow your car to go smash some other bitch? You would be the first one to be like, oh, let him come in, let's get him.
No.
Yes, you would.
Gabi, these questions, I said, they're in quarantine.
Dad, it doesn't matter. Get quarantined on the street, motherfucker. That's where you belong.
Gabi.
You're for the streets. You're for the streets. You're for the streets.
I apologize. It was aggressive language from my daughter.
I'm going to bleep it out, Dad, so it doesn't matter.
So, anyway.
Streets.
No,
streets.
That's not my answer. My answer to you, guy, is that you need to appreciate the fact that your ex and her family were gracious enough to let you move into the crib.
Zero.
Can I finish talking?
No, you cannot. It has zero. He could be gracious to the day he dies. It doesn't change the fact that his ex probably thinks in her mind that they're together again.
Well, if you let me finish my point.
No,
the point that I'm going to say is that be grateful that they allowed you, that they've given you a place to stay during, you're obviously having some hardship. All right?
Oh my God, these dudes and their hardship.
You're having some hardship, and they know that. So you need to resist the temptation to get with your ex who you're currently staying with. And if you are talking to somebody, all right, and if you got any respect for that person, you need to assure her that your situation is just a living.
She doesn't even know.
I'm going on the assumption.
She's probably being lied to right now as we're speaking.
Well, he didn't mention whether he told his girl that he was moving with his ex.
My ex wants to hit as I stay with her and her family during quarantine. I don't know what to do, Pops, because I'm talking to someone else. Can you just listen to what I just said?
I'm just giving the man some advice.
Yeah, Dad, there's no advice to be given. He's a piece of shit.
No, the advice is, dude, be grateful.
Oh my, he is grateful, Dad.
Resist the temptation of being a dog.
He probably has to go to the bathroom every 30 seconds to tell his pee-pee, like, no.
All right, so as long as he's resisting.
Oh my God, that's so stupid.
Folks, I hope you understand what I'm saying.
No, you're not making any sense.
The sense that I'm making is that it's a situation. We all get into situations in life where we're in a bad situation. Okay, the dude doesn't want to live on the street. Obviously, his family.
No, he should have moved his ass in with the girl that he's talking to.
He obviously could not.
Why?
I don't have all the information.
Why? You should have got all the information.
How can I get information?
You write the DM back like, okay, well,
no.
Why?
He gave me enough information that I thought was an interesting story. If you're watching,
you suck.
That's her opinion.
No,
all right?
It's every woman in America's opinion.
I don't believe that.
It's every woman in America's opinion. And
please,
I hope
please comment and let me know that.
He's not gonna comment.
You know me, glass is half full. Always looking to help somebody out. All right, and dude. Resist the temptation of getting with your ex.
Could you
do the right thing? All right, do the right thing.
Could you imagine?
Get yourself jobs. Get yourself a job. Get out of the crib. Get your life together. I know you're in lockdown, but the lockdown's gonna end.
Go to
Get back to
FedEx.
work.
They're always hiring. Go to UPS. Go to Chick-fil-A. Go to Wendy's.
Whatever. All right. Now, last two questions. These two questions that they wanted me to answer about myself. I thought I chuckled on this one.
I don't need to be here with it.
No. This is gonna take 2 seconds. You can answer this. It said, hey Joe, how come you never take any pictures with females on your IG?
Cause no.
Cause no. That's a good answer. Cause no. That's your answer. Cause no.
Yeah, cause no.
The answer is.
I would literally hit report, and your page would get deleted. So good luck to you.
There you have it, folks.
Like, what are you even talking about? I would literally beat your ass.
That was a good question, though. That was an awesome question.
It's probably one of your ex's accidentally pushing on a fake page. Like, how come?
Well, that's why she'll report me to who? Who are you gonna report me to?
Instagram.
To what? Did I take a
I'm like
picture
violation, pretending to be someone who's not.
Who, me?
Yeah. And it will literally go through because you don't have enough followers, so I just hit report. And then your page would get deleted.
That's awful, Gabby.
I don't care.
That's awful. So, there you have it. There you have it, my friend. You asked me that question. That was not really the reason why I was doing it, but apparently there are other reasons. The reason, if you want to know the reason why I don't, because that's not what my Instagram's for. I'm not trying to do that, all right?
I bet if I read your cards right now, it would be such a fucking mess.
I'm not a mess. I'm together, all right? I'm together. Anyway, so my Instagram, I just like to go on, have a little fun, take pictures every now and then, shoot little videos. I'm not trying to advertise anyone or anything like that, all right? And
advertise anyone.
And the second question is, do you think you'll ever date seriously? And the answer is, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It's not something I wake up every morning to think about, oh my God, I need to date seriously. It's not at the top of my to-do list, all right?
It's not on the top of mine.
You know?
And I still got I'm only 31, so.
And folks, I'm gonna leave you with this. To further elaborate on our last answers that is not on my to-do list is that you have to know yourself, and I know myself that I would not make a good mate at this point in time.
No, ever.
No, not ever.
I love you to death, but ever.
Not ever. I'm a work in progress. I'm
Dad,
working on it.
you're 58. You're not changing. You are who you are, and you're just not a good. You're a great guy. You're a great
guy. I'm a great guy, but I'm not a great what?
Dateable
boyfriend.
Dateable person. Yeah. You're
No,
just like
no,
wicked,
that's false.
Like, not it.
I'm so what?
You're not it.
Why?
Because you're just not it.
Why? Because if I move you in a restaurant and the waitress is cute, I'll be flirting mad with the waitress. All right. No, I wouldn't do that.
Like,
I wouldn't disrespect you like that.
It's almost cringy to think how you are dating. Like, it's almost cringy.
It's because you don't know, Gabby.
Dad, I for sure
You don't know. I only tell you what I want you to know.
No, Ted, and ow, I just hit my kneecap.
I'm a very good guy. And the only reason I'm not, to answer your question, I do see myself, but not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. I'm working on it. I know my issues.
That made no sense with what you just said.
No, I'm working on it. I know my issues. I know my weaknesses. And I'm working on them. It's just like, I don't know if anybody's been watching the Last Dance, the Michael Jordan docu-series. If you're watching it, it's awesome, and it's also, it could be somebody's life, all right? If you work at something hard enough, you become good at it, all right? So if you work at dating hard enough. That's it. I haven't worked hard enough, and because of your criticism, I'm working on it.
It's not my criticism, it's the women you date's criticism.
I'm just a sprinkle on top. My problem is, part of the problem is that
Part of the problem is just you.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
It's just you.
I'll take that, and I'll leave you with this. I'm working on it. All right, folks. Thanks for the questions. I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. I want you to work on you. All right. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying.
You should see my therapist.
Nobody needs a therapist.
Everyone needs.
You know what? You know who my therapist is? The guy in the mirror every morning.
Oh yeah.
Every morning.
That's gotten you, my guy. That's the best advice I've ever fucking heard.
Every morning I say, "Good morning, Joe." He says, "Good morning, Joe."
You're amazing, narcissistic ass.
Top of the morning, Joe.
Yeah. And you're like, you look so good today. Have a good day.
I like that. How do you know? That's the way it always ends.
Yeah.
And at night, brushing my teeth. Hey, Joe. Hi. Was your day good? Good.
No. At the end of the day, you're like, ooh. You look in the mirror. You're like, dude, you're so lonely. What are you gonna do about it? And you're like, no, I'll figure it out tomorrow. And then it's a cycle of repeated cycle.
You know what? That's daughter speak, all right?
No,
that's daughter speak.
So right.
I love her, but she doesn't know me. She doesn't know the private Joe.
I should have gone to school for psychology.
She doesn't know the private Joe. Anyway, folks, as usual, had a good time. Love talking to you guys. Look how much time it is. Didn't even seem like a long time because we're having a good time. Keep the questions coming. Love it.
I need to get a new laptop.
She needs to get a new laptop. I need to get an old laptop because my laptop is too new. It's too modern. It's just like I open it up and stuff happens. Too much for me. I'm gonna downgrade.
If I'm gonna move out, what state should I move out to?
Alabama. So you can't get an abortion. That's a joke, folks, if you live in Alabama.
I'm not putting that in. Fuck out of here.
Huh?
I'm not putting that in. All these people are like,
oh, they hate Alabama. All right, folks. The only region I would ever live in is either way out west or where I'm at in the Northeast.
We would not. Why do you want to stay here?
I would either stay here.
I hate it here.
I would either stay here or go way out west. Those are the only two places I live in the U.S. Or Hawaii.
Wow, you're really gonna miss Marcellus then, huh?
I'll kidnap his ass.
No, you
know. Hello, Gabi. All right, folks. Thank you so much. Again, love the questions. Sorry I've been off the grid.
I do 23 minutes of footage with like 20 questions. This is ridiculous.
But your questions are not interesting. And you answer them like, oh, Gabi, what should I do about this eyebrow that keeps on coming out of my ear? Oh, pluck it out. Next question.
No, Dad.
I got real questions. Thank you, folks, for real questions. No one asked me
any questions about beauty. That's first and foremost.
That's sad. That's sad.
I know, because I have natural beauty.
Stay positive. Stay safe.
Oh, the camera's shutting off. Bye!
Peace.